Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which is set to release on both the Nintendo Switch and on PC on June 30th. And today we have something really exciting, and that's the fact that Capcom finally went ahead and confirmed that we are going to get a brand new digital presentation, pretty much exactly as it was expected, dropping to us on May 10th at 7 a.m. Pacific Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Time or 3 p.m. British Standard Time. So this is going to be pretty early on for Western audiences, or in the middle of the day or early afternoon, if you will, if you are located in Europe. Now, in typical fashion, they took to social media. They went ahead and dropped a tweet in the Japanese Twitter account and one in the North American Twitter account. We're going to ignore the Japanese one because it just has the same information. In the North American one, it says, "Join us for exciting reveals of new gameplay information, monsters, and more in the next Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event, May 10th, 7 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. British Eastern Standard Time, presented by director Yoshitaka Suzuki." Now, the interesting part, of course, as per always, is that in the Japanese Twitter post, they do link back to an official blog update that they posted. Now, there isn't a lot of information there. It starts off talking about, of course, there's going to be a presentation on May 10th that will deliver the latest information of Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which is set to release on June 30th. Typical stuff, nothing out of the ordinary. With that said, however, there is a section in the bottom that says specifically a blog update from director Suzuki that says as follows: "In addition to releasing the latest promotional video, aka a brand new trailer, we will be releasing the latest information of Sunbreak, such as the information of the main monster Malzeno. And additional monsters as well are being introduced for brand new actions and additional systems for all hunters. In this special program, we will be delivering game information for Hunter Rise Sunbreak directly by director Suzuki. Please look forward to the brand new information." So here they're pretty much confirming exactly what we are going to be seeing. First and foremost, we're going to be able to see finally gameplay of Malzeno. This is actually one of the things that is spoken about multiple times in multiple videos, where they have kind of been hiding Malzeno's gameplay. We've seen Luna Garen, we've seen Garangom, hell, we've seen Astalos and Shogun Senator already, but we have not seen Malzeno. We've seen the introduction clip, but we have not necessarily seen him in battle. We've seen where he's going to fight in the Citadel. We have not necessarily seen him fighting. Finally, they're going to showcase him fighting. So that is definitely good and first and foremost. They also mentioned that they are going to show additional monsters. That's kind of a given. Not a big surprise there. Introducing new actions. This is talking about silk bind attacks, wire bug attacks, those kind of things. Expected only because we know that every single one of the weapons is going to get a brand new silk bind attack. So that is good in that regard. And then they mentioned additional systems for hunters. That could be the wall jumping. They could maybe go deeper into that. Maybe they could talk about Master Rank, and maybe Master Rank has a new twist now. Maybe they could actually speak to why the real reasoning why anyone would actually want to play this game. Maybe it could be Apex armors finally being introduced. It could be one of those brand new, additional systems that they're talking about. Upgrading your typical armor, your normal monster armor, to be able to get it to, Apex format, if you will, with some Apex parts. That could be a route that they could take. Anything along those lines would be definitely a good starting point. What they do not mention here, however, is a brand new map. And this is one of the things that a lot of people have been expecting to see is a brand new map, additional being introduced. We are hoping certainly that is the case. As of right now, the Citadel does not seem to be big enough to be able to host, 15 to 20 new monsters that are going to presumably be introduced into this game. We'll just have to wait and see if that is actually end up being true. We did see in the brand new Lost Swords video that I put up just the other day that there is an underground layer to the Citadel. So we have not necessarily seen everything about the Citadel just yet. There are some hidden areas about it that, maybe it actually is a multi-layer map bigger than we actually presumed it to be. So, we'll just have to wait and see how that shakes out. But at the end of the day, I'm very excited that they finally confirmed the presentation. And we have a specific date. Again, May 10th, 7 a.m. Pacific Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So we should be ready to go in that specific date. I will be most likely making a predictions video in the next few days. I kind of want to gather some information, see if we actually get some AKA leaks or anything along those lines, to be able to cover specifically as to what to expect. But for now, I don't really want to get into that because we just don't really know. We definitely have about 2 weeks time, so we should be able to collect some information and then see where it goes from there. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.